Hello. Is this Minnesota Round and Round Homeless Services?
Oh yeah, you betcha.
Well, my name is Paul B. And I'm homeless.
What did you say?
I said I'm homeless.
And
And I wanted to ask about your services.
oh, okay. What do you want to know?
What are your services?
Oh, well, for one thing, we provide gas cards to help you with fuel costs for your car.
Great. That is one thing I really need. I can't afford to put any gas in my car.
Okay, just a few questions then. Are you over 21 years old?
Yes, I'm 49 years old.
I'm sorry, then you don't qualify for a gas card. You must be 21 years old or younger. You might want to try Circular Homeless Services over in Hennepin County.
But I don't have enough gas to get to Hennepin County. That's why I need a gas card.
Huh?
I said I don't have enough gas to drive to Hennepin County.
I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do. That's our policy.
Okay. What other services do you offer?
We have a shelter where you can relax and sleep in peace and safety.
That's great. I have a lot of trouble sleeping in my car. I'm always in danger out there. And I'm often interrupted by the police while I'm just sleeping and bothering nobody.
Okay, just a few questions then. Are you male or female?
I'm a man.
I'm sorry, you don't qualify for our shelter then. It is for women only.
Where can I find a shelter for men?
The nearest one is up in Ramsey County. The Minnesota legislature closed down all of the men's shelters south of the Twin Cities to help pay for the new Minnesota Vikings football stadium.
But I don't have enough gas to get to Ramsey County.
Well, we do offer gas cards if you qualify.
Never mind. What other services do you offer?
Are you a Somalian refugee or an immigrant who entered the United States illegally?
No, I'm a natural-born U.S. citizen. I even ran for public office 20 years ago. Yet here in Minnesota I was denied my right to vote in the last election because I'm homeless.
That is too bad. I could have gotten you a nice apartment, a new car and food stamps before the day is over if you were not a citizen.
What else do you have to offer?
We can refer you to employment agencies that work with us to help you get a job.
Oh, that's fantastic. I have had no luck getting a job because I'm homeless even though I'm very well educated and have an impressive resume. There are no laws to prevent employment discrimination against the homeless.
Yes, I know. So go to Labor Hard Employment Agency in Scott County and ask for Mary. Tell her I sent you. I work with her personally.
Well, I'm not sure I have enough gas to get to Scott County, but I will walk there if I have to get a job.
There. See, things are looking up for you already.
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. I'll go talk to Mary right now. Wait, just a moment. I have a question. Will Mary know that I'm homeless?
No. You will have to tell her that.
Then what exactly did you just do for me that I could not have done myself by just driving up to an employment agency and walking in the door, where I face nothing but employment discrimination against the homeless?
Huh?
What other services do you offer?
We have a wonderful recovery program to help you with your substance abuse problem. It will get you off alcohol and drugs and into a home and a job. And the best part is, everyone qualifies for this program.
But I don't have a substance abuse problem. I have never used drugs in my life, and I can't stand the taste of alcohol.
Well, we have a similar program to help you with your mental illness. Everyone qualifies for that program as well.
But I don't have a mental illness either.
Are you sure you're not just in denial about that?
Yes, ma'am. I'm positive about that.
I can refer you to a doctor we work with. He is very good at finding mental illness where nobody else can find any. That would allow you to get into our program to get a home and a job, and you'll get the medication you need. And the best part is, if you get addicted to the pharmaceutical drugs they sell you, you will then also qualify for our substance abuse recovery program.
You are back one no crazy lady.
You seem to have a problem with anger. We also offer an anger management program, and everybody qualifies for that program as well.
Look, is there anything at all that you can actually do for a sane, sober, well-educated, honest, ethical, highly motivated, hard-working homeless man? Or am I wasting my time here?
Oh no. We also have a food pantry that can provide you with food, canned goods, frozen foods, and so on.
Oh, well, thank goodness for that. Between paying for gas and food, I have sold off every possession I had worked my entire life to earn. And I'm very hungry and malnourished.
Very good then. You may visit our pantry once each month and take an entire shopping cart of food with you.
The thing is, I live in my car. I don't have enough room to store that much food. I don't have a freezer for storing frozen goods, and I have no way to prepare canned foods. Can I visit the food pantry once each week instead, and take only the smaller amount of food I would need for that week?
No, that is against our policy. But it sounds like you might have a problem with anorexia, and we do have a program to help you deal with that.
Have you ever actually met a normal homeless person who doesn't have something tragically wrong with them, and they just need help getting out of homelessness?
I don't understand your question.
Let me rephrase it then. Have you ever met a normal, sane, stable and competent person, anywhere, ever?
Of course not. I work in social services.
Then how would you know one when you see one? And how would you be able to help such a person? This place is a madhouse, a freak show. You make Planet of the Apes look like a role model for humane justice. Charles Manson makes more sense than you do. How can someone like you possibly have a job and a home while someone with my skills and competence remains unemployed and homeless?
We are funded by the state government.
That explains a lot.
Huh?
I'm out of here.
Well, if you don't want to accept our help, there is nothing I can do for you.
There has to be at least one place in the entire state of Minnesota that actually helps competent homeless people.
Minnesota has a large faith community. Why don't you ask one of our many churches for help? We have one on every street corner. This is the land of Minnesota. Nice. After all. Yeah, you betcha.
I already contacted more than 100 Minnesota churches. They did not even respond. And when I visited them, they only referred me to you, to Circular Homeless Services, and to incompetent government agencies which also refer me to you and to Circular Homeless Services. They have abandoned the greatest commandment and no longer help the widow, the orphan, the poor and the homeless. One pastor I asked for help even said to me, "Maybe we'll see your stuff on Storage Wars."
Hey, wait. Would you at least complete an intake form before you leave? That will help us to get more funding next year.